Still laughing, Charles accepts this challenge from the great Lord Minimus, thinking this is all a part of a joke that will have a huge punchline in the end. But Geoffrey was not f***ing around at all. The date of the duel is set for October, and it would be conducted with pistols on horseback. On the day of the duel, when it came time for weapons to be presented, Geoffrey pulls out his tiny custom pistol. Crofts snickers, reaches into his pocket, and dramatically reveals a squirt gun, earning applause and laughter from the crowd. But Geoffrey was done being laughed at. He tightened his grip on his pistol and orders for Crofts to be handed a real gun. Crofts is quickly outfitted with his own pistol and was like, "Wait, are you for real?" The two men then mounted their horses, ride to a distance, and face each other. The signal is given, and they each charge forward. Crofts fires first, missing Geoffrey's small frame, and with laughter from the crowd echoing in his ears, Geoffrey raises his pistol, aims, and fires. His bullet strikes Crofts in the middle of his forehead and sends him toppling backward off his horse, dead before he hits the ground. Bro, that's not funny at all. The crowd is shocked into silence. The Queen's dwarf has just murdered a noble. By this time, dueling was illegal in France, and Geoffrey was quickly arrested and tried for murder. He's saved at the last possible moment by Queen Henrietta, who negotiates for him to be exiled instead of executed. And so she and Geoffrey say their final goodbyes, and he sails off from France. Geoffrey soon learns just how good life was, being laughed at as one of the Queen's curiosities when he's quickly captured at sea by Barbary pirates. He's sold into slavery and spends the next 25 years as a slave in North Africa. He finally escapes and makes it back to England just in time for a severe anti-Catholic purge, and is thrown into prison for 2 years for being Catholic. He eventually is released and dies just a few short years later in 1682 penniless, and is buried in an unmarked grave. Now, this is all super depressing and all, but there is a conspiracy theory that this record of being captured by pirates is actually not what happened. See, Geoffrey made a surprise appearance at Queen Henrietta's funeral in 1669, leading some to suspect that the Queen safely hid him away the whole time.